Welcome to the May edition of Alexander County Now. In this edition, learn more about RockyFest 2014. We will meet Pete Woods, the new executive director of the Hiddenite Center. We'll also take a trip to the Alexander County Visitor Center. And Treasure Cove Antique Mall is in our business spotlight. All this and more on this edition of Alexander County Now. In this month's events segment, we feature RockyFest 2014. The public is invited to attend RockyFest 2014 on Saturday, May 24th at Rocky Face Mountain Recreational Area, also known as Rocky Face Park, to celebrate the park's second anniversary. The day-long event will feature activities for the entire family, including 5K and 10K trail races, free rock climbing classes, children's activities, live music from 3 of Alexander County's finest bands, food, and guided nature hikes. The Run the Rock Rocky Face Trail Race 5K and 10K events will kick off RockyFest 2014 on Saturday, May 24th at 8:30 a.m. The race course is very hilly, making it one of the most challenging trail races in the state. In fact, race coordinators believe the course is so challenging that the race registration fee will be refunded to anyone who finishes the 10K race in less than 60 minutes. Special awards will go to the top 3 overall males and females in each race. All finishers will receive a custom medal. Awards will be presented as participants finish the race. There will be no age group awards. To register, visit www.rockyfacepark.com/RockyFest and download the registration form. Early entry fee for the 5K and 10K is $20 if postmarked by May 15th. Registration will increase $10 for all race registrations after May 15, including race day. Tech water wicking shirts are guaranteed for all pre-registered runners, so early registration is encouraged. Checks should be made payable to Alexander County and mailed to Rocky Face Trail Race, 621 Lyledown Road, Taylorsville, North Carolina, 28681. Except for the 10K 1-hour challenge, no refunds will be available. Race numbers and shirts may be picked up at the park on Friday, May 23rd from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Late registration will also be accepted at that time. Registration will also be available on race day from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. at the picnic shelter. Also, free rock climbing classes will be offered throughout the day at 9 a.m., 10:45 a.m., 12:45 p.m., 2:30 p.m., and 4:15 p.m. Rock Dimensions Climbing Guides of Boone will provide the climbing equipment and training, as participants will get a taste of climbing on real rock. The 90-minute sessions will focus on getting participants into the gear, the harness, the helmet, the climbing shoes, and getting them on the rock for a vertical experience. There will be a maximum of 15 participants aged 6 or older per session. Participants should arrive at least 15 minutes prior to the session to sign a waiver. For participants under the age of 18, a parent must be present to sign a consent form. For food, Dee's Food Truck will be selling concessions to attendees from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Hot dogs, sloppy joes, potato chips, ice cream, fresh watermelon, and soft drinks are currently planned for the menu. Free bottled water will be available to attendees courtesy of Alexander County. The Piedmont Amateur Astronomers will also set up their solar telescopes around midday to give the public a unique opportunity to observe the sun. The club, which was founded in 1988, is a group of individuals who meet to share an interest in astronomy and to promote astronomy education in this area. If it's a cloudy day, the astronomers will not participate in the event. Live music will entertain the crowd from 3 to 7 p.m., featuring the Sugarloaf Ramblers from 3 to 3:45 p.m., Shook Lane from 4 to 5:15, and the Idle Time Band from 5:30 to 7. Please bring a lawn chair, sit back, and enjoy the music from some of Alexander County's most talented musicians. Children's activities will be held from 3 to 7 p.m., including inflatables from Duncan Game Rentals, face painting by Doodle Faces, and also the Hiddenite Center is planning a children's art activity. A variety of vendors will also be set up at the event from 3 to 7 p.m., displaying and selling a wide assortment of nature-themed items such as walking sticks, pottery, wildlife artwork, and more. At 5 p.m., park rangers will take visitors on guided nature hikes to explore the trails and learn more about the park and its unique ecosystem. Limited parking will be available at the park. Otherwise, parking will be available at Rocky Face Baptist Church and other parking areas that are nearby. A Greenway public transportation shuttle will transport visitors to and from the park. For more information, visit www.rockyfacepark.com/RockyFest or call 828-632-1093. Come on down to RockyFest 2014 at Rocky Face Mountain Recreational Area, located at 3451 Rocky Face Church Road, Hiddenite, North Carolina 28636. We'll see you there. In this month's Alexander County People segment, we meet with Pete Woods, the new Executive Director for the Hiddenite Center.
My name is Pete Woods. I'm the Executive Director of the Hiddenite Center. It is such an honor to join this premier arts organization here in Alexander County. There are so many points of connection between my experience and my career with the Hiddenite Center's activities. Early on, as a young man, I was a studio art major at the University of North Carolina in Chapel Hill. Along the way, I was able to spend a year as a pewtersmith apprentice with two 70-year-old men outside of Dillsboro, North Carolina, learning the craft, learning the mountain culture, learning to identify ginseng and wildflowers, and even to butcher hogs. Throughout my career, I've worked with creative environments in the advertising business, and most recently, overseeing the advertising function for Lowe's Home Improvements. So I have been surrounded by creative people, teaching and producing creative work throughout my career. There are so many dimensions to what this center offers the communities that it touches. It touches people from school children who are learning about handicrafts and learning about precious stones and semi-precious stones. It touches people through music, through the visual arts, through handicrafts, and I'm excited about the opportunity to extend our offerings across all the ethnic groups in the community and all of the different groups of folks, whether they're young, whether they're old, male, female, you name it. I think that we have a great opportunity to offer more and more diverse offerings to the community. I love the opportunity to get out in the community and meet people across the region as well as across the various townships of Alexander County. I adore the culture of the foothills, and I am very excited about getting to know this community even more than I know it today. We have an opportunity to fuel the growth of Alexander County economically through the offerings that we deliver. The arts are major contributors to the economies of towns and cities across the United States, and there's no reason we shouldn't be the same. We have a diverse audience of craftspeople and artists who can benefit from our ability to exhibit their work and foster the sales of their work. Our events help to generate business as we buy food to serve our communities, and we set the stage for event activities. So I think that we have a wonderful opportunity to create greater recognition for Alexander County and the communities across the county that will fuel economic growth. My vision for this center is very consistent with the vision of the board of directors. I have a very smart, strong board and a very smart, strong staff to work with. We need to keep this organization fresh. Everything that we offer needs to be evaluated so that we know that it's helping create greater resources across the community. In some instances, I liken this to a retail store. We need to keep our offerings fresh so that people will come back more and more often. I'd like to invite everyone to visit the Hiddenite Center, everyone from across the region, people from Winston-Salem, from Charlotte, from Asheville, as well as closer in. We have a host of offerings that feature the wonderful precious stones of the area, the artwork of the area, the handicrafts of the area. There's a lot to learn at the Lucas Mansion, at the Hiddenite Center, and I invite everybody to be a part of what we're doing. It's easy to learn more about the Hiddenite Center. Go online and visit our website, link in to our Facebook page, sign up for our email newsletter, and you'll get continuous updates of new activities that are taking place here at the Lucas Mansion and at the Education Center.
We are Alexander County Animal Services, and we wanted to talk with you just a little bit about pet adoption. There are thousands of dogs and cats that come to the Alexander County Animal Shelter each year. Many of these pets are waiting for a home and family to call their own. We invite you to come to the shelter and meet our furry babies. You may find your new best friend here. Our adoption fee is $75. This includes their first distemper combination vaccine, their first rabies vaccine, and a spay or neuter. Pet adoption is a big commitment. While making the decision to adopt, we ask that you take time to consider a few questions.
Is the animal right for my household?
A strong, active pet may be too much for a young child or elderly person to handle. Small pets may be too delicate for rough play with children. Always make sure that everyone in the household agrees to adopt the pet.
Who will be the primary caretaker for the animal?
One adult in the home should be designated as the primary caretaker so that the pet's needs do not become lost in the shuffle of busy schedules.
Can I afford the animal?
The cost of a pet is more than just the purchase price or adoption fee. Remember to include the food, cost, pet supplies, veterinary bills, and training.
Am I ready to commit to correcting any problems as they arise?
No pet is perfect. Sometimes pets that are left unattended will scratch or chew furniture, tear up belongings, or have accidents on the floor. Some animals may even develop behavior issues that need to be addressed.
Do I have the time to devote to a pet?
Pets need to be cared for, exercised, groomed, and socialized. They also need our companionship.
Are you prepared to make a commitment to the pet for its entire lifetime?
They don't remain cute, adorable puppies and kittens forever. Are you prepared to make the commitment to be a responsible pet owner for the next 10 to 20 years, which is the average lifespan of many dogs and cats?
If you have decided that you are ready to adopt, please come see us. We would love the opportunity to match you up with a new friend. You can also view our adoptable pets at acpets.org.
Discover Alexander County at our new visitor center.
Welcome to the Alexander County Visitor Center, located on the first floor of the Lucas Mansion here at the Hiddenite Center. We're at 316 Hiddenite Church Road here in Hiddenite, adjacent to Taylorsville in Alexander County. We're so happy to have the Visitor Center as a part of our offering for people who come to visit, where they can learn more about the area, the region, and all the different offerings that the county brings to bear for folks who are curious about the history and the culture and the talent that resides here in Alexander County. Here at the Visitor Center, folks can find brochures, they can look at the beautiful stones that can be found in the emerald mines of the area. We're hoping to expand this offering so that it is richer and more diverse and more relevant to even broader audiences as a part of what we offer here at the Lucas Mansion. The Alexander County Visitor Center is a gateway of discovery for all of the offerings that exist across the county. We invite you to take advantage of the Visitor Center by giving us a call to help us learn more about your business or your community event, or drop by and drop off brochures so that we can display your information to other visitors that are traveling through the Hiddenite Center and the Lucas Mansion. Alexander County is a wonderful place to live, to work, and to play.
Hi, I'm April Marlowe, Child Health Nurse with Alexander County Health Department. May is National Asthma and Allergy Awareness Month. Asthma is a serious, sometimes life-threatening chronic respiratory disease that affects the quality of life for almost 25 million Americans, including an estimated 7 million children. Although there is no cure for asthma yet, asthma can be controlled through medical treatment and management of environmental triggers. The Alexander County Health Department is committed to educating all citizens about asthma so that everyone knows what asthma is, how the environment can affect asthma patients, and how to manage environmental asthma triggers. For more information, contact the Alexander County Health Department at 828-632-9704 or visit the EPA's asthma website at epa.gov/asthma.
Hello. Did you know that Alexander County now ranks 16th among the 100 counties in North Carolina in per capita recycling rankings? That's a long way from where we were in 2003 and ranked 85th. Alexander County residents are currently recycling around 170 pounds of material a year. That's something to be proud of. But I think we can do a little better. Let's try to get up in the top 10. Recycling is important because it not only saves natural resources and energy, it also saves you money at the convenience sites. If you're recycling, you always save money at the sites in the landfill because you only pay for the material that you throw away. So I would like to encourage everyone, if you have any questions on recycling, to call my office at 632-1101 or shoot me an email at jmitchell@alexandercountync.gov. Thank you.
I'm Gary Herman with the Alexander County Economic Development Corporation. We're working on our Buy Local campaign to encourage our citizens and our visitors to support our local businesses and our local economy. This is the Alexander County Business Spotlight. We're here today at Treasure Cove Antique Mall. They're located at 300 West Main Avenue here in Taylorsville. Some people may remember this location as the former Harris Teeter many years ago, down here in that older shopping center. The owners of Treasure Cove Antique Mall are Daryl and Pam Gosnell, and it's our pleasure to have Daryl here with us. Daryl, thank you for letting us come into your establishment today.
Good to have you here, Gary.
You got a lot of great stuff in here, something for everyone. I could definitely say that because you've probably got, I don't know, hundreds of thousands of little items in here that, people would be interested in purchasing. Now tell us a little bit, when did you get your start here in Taylorsville at Treasure Cove?
We bought the store December the 1st of this past year. We've been here since then.
And business has been really good since then, right?
Business has been real good, real good. Yes, lots of people come in and out of here.
So as the weeks and months have progressed, are you seeing an increase in traffic?
Absolutely. Yeah, every week. Come over on Saturday. This parking lot is full of people. It's crowded.
On Saturdays especially. But now, tell us, what are your hours so people will know when you're open?
From 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday.
Okay, well, that's easy enough. 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday, folks. Now, it's a kind of a unique setup here at Treasure Cove. Some people would be interested to know, well, how can I become a vendor, or, how does it operate? So, in my understanding, basically, you have, 139 vendor spaces? Yes. And then a vendor can come in, and right now they're put on a waiting list, I believe. But they'll pay you a monthly fee, and whatever they sell, they get that money. You don't get a cut of that. Is that right? So tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, we rent you an 8x8 booth. It's $60 a month. We collect your money, and then we pay you at the end of the month. We take our rent out when we pay you. So we've got 139 booths right now that are in the store. We have a waiting list of probably about 25 right now. So if you want in, you better get your name down.
Well, you're in high demand, I guess. So that's a good thing. People, I guess it's a good deal. People are selling a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff, yeah, quite a bit. It does real good. Everything from antiques to collectibles to furniture to just a little bit of everything that you can think of.
Now, what are some of the more unique items that you might have here at Treasure Cove that you could think of that people tend to collect or whatever?
Lots of glassware. I mean, there's Smurf glasses. Everybody's hunting for the Smurf glasses. Just the old antique collectible type stuff. I can't think of anything right offhand, but a lot of glassware, a lot of furniture. There's a lot of furniture going in and out of the store too, the old furniture.
Yeah, and we've walked around the store, and I mean, it's almost endless. It just keeps going on and on and on, and there's so much stuff, and it'd probably take you 2 or 3 days just to walk through and look at everything. So people, you need to come on out here to Treasure Cove Antique. They've just got a tremendous amount of goods and collectibles and things that I'm sure that you'll enjoy taking a look at and purchasing from Daryl. So we said your hours Monday through Saturday from 10 to 5. You're on Facebook also, right? Absolutely. So look up Treasure Cove Antique Mall on Facebook, and that's facebook.com/treasurecove.taylorsville. All right. And what's your phone number?
It's 828 352-9217.
All right. Anything else you'd like to tell the folks out here in Alexander County about Treasure Cove Antique Mall?
That'll be all. Just come and see us.
All right. Come on out and see Daryl and Pam. They're here at 300 West Main Avenue in Taylorsville. Treasure Cove Antique Mall. Buy local, Alexander County. To learn more about our Buy Local Alexander County campaign, visit the Alexander County EDC website, alexanderedc.org, or give me a call, 828-632-1378. Buy local, Alexander County. Who says there's nothing to do here in Alexander County? Well, we have lots of great events planned for the month of May. The CVCC Alexander Center for Education will host 2 Small Business Center seminars in May. The first one, set for May 1st from 9 to 11:30 a.m., is entitled Grant Writing 101. This free 2.5-hour seminar is designed to help nonprofit organizations learn how to write effective grant applications. The Small Business Center is also planning Facebook for Your Small Business at the Alexander Center on Thursday, May 15th from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. Also, the Hiddenite Center always has a lot going on, and May is no exception. The center is offering a unique series of crafting classes for children and adults entitled Saturday Crafternoons at the Lucas Mansion. This month's Crafternoon will be held on Saturday, May 3rd from 1 to 2 p.m. Bird's Eye View is the theme for this month's class. The cost is only $5 per person plus sales tax per class. Participants will create a unique outdoor bird feeder that will ensure feathered friends dine in style. Materials will be provided and reservations are encouraged. Also, the Hiddenite Center invites you to visit the Lucas Mansion throughout the month of May to view its nature-inspired photography exhibit by renowned photographer Michelle Cook. The Hiddenite Center is also planning its annual Kids Summer Art Camp. That's coming up in June and July, but you need to register now. This year's theme is Vacation Station. The instructor, Martha Bergen, has planned a 6-week course of fun, creative, and innovative art projects designed to appeal to children ages 4 and older. Call 828-632-6966 to register early for the best summer art camp in the area. The Hiddenite Center's Lucas Mansion, which houses the Alexander County Visitor Center, is open to the public Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. until 4:30 p.m. and on Saturday from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. To learn more about Hiddenite Center events and programs, please visit hiddenitecenter.com. The Apple City Street Rodders will present its annual Classic Car and Truck Show on Saturday, May the 10th at Alexander Central High School. Proceeds will benefit hospice and home care of Alexander County. The Street Rodders will also have a benefit cruise-in on May 24th at 4 o'clock at Scotty's Hometown Grill. For more information, contact Roy Bentley, 828-632-1695, or visit applecitystreetrodders.com. Also on May 10th, Ray Johnson will present the Sugarloaf Ramblers in concert, along with the Old Hat Band at the Hiddenite Center's Educational Complex. Advance tickets are $10 or $12 at the door. Doors will open at 6 p.m. For more information, call 828-632-7926. May 10th is also Bethlehem Cleanup Day, as the Bethlehem Community Development Association, in conjunction with CVCC, will join in the North Carolina Litter Sweep Initiative to beautify Alexander County. The cleanup will run from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. All neighborhoods, churches, and businesses, as well as individuals, are encouraged to participate. For more information, contact Judy Kaywood at 828-238-1432. The Alexander County Senior Center is planning its senior celebration on Friday, May 16th, as we celebrate Staying Fit for Life. Activities will begin at 9 a.m., including indoor and outdoor games, a fitness walk, a free lunch, and door prizes at 1 o'clock. No reservations are required and everything is free. If you have a friend who has not experienced our senior center, this would be a great opportunity for them to come and enjoy our warm and senior-style hospitality. The Brushy Mountain Mower Sports Association is planning its next lawnmower race event on Saturday, May 17th at 6 o'clock at the Taylorsville Lions Club Fairgrounds, located off Highway 16 South. The rain date is May 31st. For more information, call Lisa Jones, President, at 828-320-1738. And if you're staying home over Memorial Day weekend, you're likely to have more fun than those who have taken a trip. We're excited about the RockyFest 2014 event on Saturday, May 24th at Rocky Face Mountain Recreational Area. Activities will include a 5K and 10K trail race, free rock climbing classes, concessions, vendors, live music from the Sugarloaf Ramblers, Shook Lane, and the Idle Time Band, children's activities, and much, much more. Learn more at rockyfacepark.com/RockyFest. This is going to be a great event. We invite the public to visit our newest park and enjoy the festivities. You can also get a voucher at RockyFest for the Hickory Crawdads game on Sunday, May 25th at 5 o'clock. Take your voucher to the game, pay only $5 for your seat, and $4 of your ticket money will benefit Ray's House, a partner project of the Taylorsville Lions Club and Alexander County Habitat for Humanity, to build a home for a local visually impaired resident. But before you go to the baseball game, make plans to attend the Alexander County Memorial Day service on Sunday, May 25th at 3 o'clock on the courthouse lawn as we honor and remember our fallen heroes. To stay up to date with the latest news related to events and fun things to do here in Alexander County, log on to visitalexandernc.com, where you'll find a full calendar of events, information about county attractions, and much more. Also, like the page on Facebook at facebook.com/visitalexandernc. Come visit Alexander County, NC, and enjoy the many great things we have going on in the month of May.